The heart is an organ which beats continuously to act as a pump for the transport of blood, which carries other substances with it. Imagine a pump working for years without stopping. Absolutely impossible, isn't it? Yet our heart works like a pump non-stop. The heart is located in the chest cavity with its lower tip slightly tilted towards the left. Your heart is roughly the size of your fist. To avoid oxygen-rich blood and the blood rich in carbon dioxide to mix with each other, the heart has 4 chambers. The 2 upper chambers are called the atrium, and the 2 lower chambers are called the ventricles. The partition between the chambers helps to avoid mixing of blood rich in oxygen and the blood rich in carbon dioxide. To understand the functioning of the circulatory system, start from the right side of the heart and follow the arrows. The arrows show the direction of blood flow from the heart to the lungs and back to the heart from where it is pumped to the rest of the body. Oxygen-rich blood from the lungs comes to the thin-walled upper chamber of the heart on the left. The left atrium relaxes when it is collecting this blood. It then contracts, while the next chamber, the left ventricle, expands, so that the blood is transferred to it. When the muscular left ventricle contracts in its turn, the blood is pumped out to the body. Deoxygenated blood comes from the body to the upper chamber on the right atrium, as it expands. As the right atrium contracts, the corresponding lower chamber, the right ventricle, dilates. This transfers blood to the right ventricle, which in turn pumps it to the lungs for oxygenation. Since ventricles have to pump blood into various organs, they have thicker muscular walls than the atria do. Valves ensure that blood does not flow backwards when the atria or ventricles contract. Here is a schematic diagram of circulation. There are 2 types of blood vessels present in the body, arteries and the veins. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body. Since the blood flow is rapid and at a high pressure, the arteries have thick elastic walls. Veins are the vessels which carry carbon dioxide-rich blood from all parts of the body back to the heart. The veins have thin walls. There are valves present in veins which allow blood to flow only towards the heart. The arteries divide into smaller vessels. On reaching the tissues, they divide further into extremely thin tubes called capillaries. The capillaries join up to form veins, which empty into the heart. Note that the pulmonary artery carries blood from the heart, so it is called an artery and not a vein. It carries carbon dioxide-rich blood to the lungs. Pulmonary vein carries oxygen-rich blood from the lungs to the heart.